So, one of the things that I talk most frequently about on this podcast is something that I've learned through behavioral science. And that is if we want to have these macro changes in our life, it all comes down to the concept of micro choices, meaning
Mm,
it's the micro choices we make throughout our days that determine either a tsunami of greatness or a waterfall of despair. And I've
mm.
heard you say that big changes come from micro changes consistently. How do we implement this idea to make a lasting impact in our lives and our communities?
The way I do it is I look at what's the big one, what's the big macro change I want to make? Okay, what are five small micro changes I can make daily that would lead to that big macro change? And I write them out and I say how many times I want to make them a week or a day. And I literally quantify it. Because the great thing about quantifying something is that you can track it. And if you can track it, then you can see how you're doing. And so literally I have the macro change. What is it that I want to make? Okay, I'm not focusing on making that big change. I want to focus on consistently making these five micro changes. Is it taking a half-hour walk a day? Is it making sure I drink 2 liters of water or 3 liters of water? Is it making sure I meditate? Is it making sure I have time to play with my kids? Whatever it is, micro changes, and I track that. I don't choose too many, choose five, fit on your hand. And I track that every day and I write it down so I see that I'm doing it or not. And I think though you do these micro changes that are, let's say, upriver from the downriver macro change. Does that make sense? That's how I
Yep.
do it. I really cut it down to the micro things I can do because I can't make the big thing happen. What I can do is I can take the step ahead today. Am I doing that?